Despair, don't forget that there is a friend on every side. In times of trouble, you must remember that love wins over all. When problems double, just remember if tears begin to fall, that love wins over all. In times of trouble, you must remember that love wins over all. When problems double, just remember if tears begin to fall, that love wins over all.
Oh, yes. That was wonderful. That's an education under there, and I've gone a bit dizzy.
You're right.
I think Barry Manilow will be after that one, you know.
Oh,
It's a beauty. Now, I have to say, I've been a fan for a long, long time, since I was a continuity announcer and used to introduce Rainbow nearly every day at 12:10.
Ooh.
But how long have you been together?
15 years.
Oh, 15.
Is that right, Zippy? Yes.
And
Man and boy.
How did you get together then?
Well, I got a telephone call from the DHSS. They said they had a Zippy and a George hippo and a bear that needed a home. So I took
Yes,
them in.
I needed a home badly.
Yes, you did, George.
Well, you've had a very successful partnership. And can I just ask, because I'm very keen on wildlife. Now, I know that Bungle is a bear, and I know that George is a hippie. A hippie? A hippo? A hippie hippo?
You're right the first time.
Hippie do, man.
But I'm a little confused about Zippy.
What, me?
Yes.
What am I? Me, I'm Zippy. I am unique, the only one in the world.
And so modest with it, Zippy.
Yes, I am,
a bit of
yeah.
a rare breed, then, would you
Yes,
say?
yes, very, very.
Now, you've got an enormous audience out there, young and old. Does this sort of stop you going shopping in the supermarket? Do you get recognised a lot?
Well, I know, Zippy, you have a few problems, don't you, when you get down
Yes, I do, but
shopping?
I send Geoffrey to do the shopping most of the
We
time.
can't go on a bus anymore.
Can't he come?
no,
Why's that?
no.
It gets recognised too much, doesn't
Yes,
it?
get mobbed, don't you?
But I would have thought you'd quite like that, Zippy, because...
I guess I do, but I've got so many fans, it's difficult to keep up with them.
do you all get on very well?
Oh, of course we do, don't we?
Yes, I get on with everybody.
No, we don't, Zippy.
Oh, yes, we do.
Who's got the best voice, then?
Me.
Me, definitely me. I'm the best singing star in the whole world.
Really?
Oh, Zippy.
Waddle chop, Zippy.
I think George is very good too, aren't you? You're a good singer.
Yes, I think I'm a very good singer, particularly when I do. Oh gosh, he's not going to start on that one, not now.
Bungle, no, not Bungle, sorry, George. George, I've heard a little rumour, I hope you don't mind me asking you, but do you actually wear rollers in bed?
Yes, I do, because I want my hair to go all curly.
Oh, I love it. So you'd quite fancy yourselves in Dynasty or Dallas, do you think?
Dinner? Oh yes, I like dinner. Lots of food I like.
Yes,
Dallas, Dynasty.
We don't see that, Geoffrey. We're in
No, that's
You're
on
in
the
bed by then,
You
yes.
are in bed, yes.
That's on the
Actually,
BBC as well, isn't it?
Bungle said that I should say to you that you should go on the BBC diet, Zippy, because you
Oh, George, or Bungle?
I did.
Bungle did.
Yes.
Yes.
Bungle, sir. Oh, Bungle, he should got a diet. Look at him, he's big, fat and hairy.
I'm big and hairy, aren't I?
Bungle, why, I'd like to ask you, is why do they call you Bungle?
I think it was when I was a baby bear, I was very clumsy. And
Yeah.
they used to say that I bungled everything.
But
That's right, it was a nickname which is
Yeah.
sort of stuck with you, hasn't it?
I've forgotten what my real name is.
I don't think anyone knows.
Tell me, hide your ears a minute.
Right.
Do you have a nickname for Geoffrey?
No, I don't really.
Yes, you do, Zippy.
What do I call him then?
I'm not saying it.
No, I'm not saying either, because I'll get into trouble.
I sent them in tears before bedtime.
Now, I'd love to sit down here talking to you all day long, but we've got an awful lot of fans out there.
Ooh.
We have the Birmingham Rainbow support team out there who'd like to ask some questions. We have a question from Philip Smith, please. Would you like to put your question?
Hello.
Hello, Philip. Hello. So everybody wants to get into that.
Is there a Rainbow fan club?
Well, there isn't really, not an official one, no.
Would you like to start one for
Yes,
me?
he could start one.
Yeah,
Good idea, Bungle, yes.
Geoffrey, oh yes, listen, Geoffrey, because
George.
we are presidents of the Students' Union at Keele University. And we get paid a lot of money. We get paid 1 penny a year.
All the ice cream you can eat.
There's your answer. There isn't one, so maybe you'd like to start one. Harvey Forrest, do you have a question?
Do you view the show primarily as education or as entertainment?
A probing one, this, Jim.
Ah, yes. Well, it's both, really, isn't it? I mean, it's education through fun and entertainment.
Yes, I say you have to make people laugh and be happy. Yes, it's no good. People can't learn unless they're enjoying something, can they?
No, that's quite right, George. Very well said.
Good for
yes.
you. Ian Bartlett.
Why aren't Rod, Jan and Freddie on tour with you? Are they just as much as part of the team?
That's right. Well, at the time, they were so busy doing their own little television programme that they couldn't join us. So maybe next time.
Yeah, we would like to have them because they love. Ooh, yes.
Yes.
They've got lovely voices.
They certainly have.
And I always love them when they come out and dance and sing.
And they just sing that as well as me. Yeah.
Oh,
Is that right?
Yes, yes.
Oh, Zippy. Ian, we just had your question. No, have we had Ian's question?
Yeah.
Yes, we have, sorry. We've got Darren then.
Whose original idea was the show?
One of the researchers at the television company.
Yes, and a lady called Pamela Lonsdale as well. Yes, Pamela
That's right.
Lonsdale,
Yes,
yeah.
indeed. Yes.
Do you see the programme branching out into anything greater?
Oh, we hope so.
Perhaps you'd like your own
Zippy.
Saturday night sort of entertainment slot.
Oh, yes.
Well, that'd be fun. Yes, sort of like a guest, chat show.
Yes,
A chat show with Zippy.
Yes, indeed. I might let Bungle and George and perhaps Geoffrey as well.
We could
come
take
on
over
it
from
as well,
Jonathan
yeah.
Ross.
Yeah.
Take over from John Actually,
Yes, but you have to be careful.
We could do daytime live as well.
well, you've taken over today. I'd like to see Zippy meet Dame Edna.
Oh, yes, two superstars together. Yeah.
And a last question from Mark.
I'd like to ask how many different countries the show goes out to and what kind of response they get there.
It's a very good response. It goes to at least 15 countries.
It's more than that, Geoffrey.
Is it more than that?
Yes, it's 30.
Over places like Malawi,
Singapore.
Kenya, Singapore, Australia, New Zealand,
Iran.
Saudi Arabia. I knew that. I learned that one.
Zippy.
That's before the Ayatollah Bungle, that was, yes.
Yes.
Well, you're out on tour now with the show. Tell us a bit about the show.
It's very good.
Is it? Yes.
It certainly is, yes.
Yes.
Yes, we just started on a tour last week, started in here in Birmingham. And next Monday we're off to Ashton-under-Lyne, near Manchester. And then to Southport on the Sunday, and all the way down to Bournemouth for the week after. And
Yes,
where after that,
then
Zippy?
we go to the Beck Hayes in Middlesex. Oh, yes,
Oh, yes.
and then the Liverpool Empire, yes, and Wimbledon,
Wimbledon.
yes, and Worthing, and Crawley Hall, yes.
Do you enjoy touring?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, so far it's been very special.
I like it. I like those nice hotels.
Yes, you do. You like
and what
room
sort of-
It's lovely to meet all the different
Yeah.
people from all around the regions. I mean, you get lots of letters, obviously, into the television centre, but it's lovely to actually meet the little fans.
Well, we've had fans
older
today.
fans as
Yeah,
well,
a lot of.
yes.
I was going to say, do you get a cross-section of fans?
Yes, on this show, on the tour, this past week in Birmingham, lots of grown-ups have come to see the show, which is great.
Well, I look forward to seeing it. Thank you very much all for joining us today.
Oh,
Thank you.
thank you. We've enjoyed it. Yes, it's been very nice. Thank you.
Thank you.